You're just in time to witness the ass kicking. It should be an ass kicking in favor of the Wyoming Cowboys, but we've learned over the years to never, ever trust this team. And so I don't. I'm happy that we're 2-0, having beaten Colorado State and Georgia. But yeah, I don't have too much faith in what this is going to look like. But let's get to it. Let's get to it. Of course, the goal this season is very much to win a national title. We have accomplished our goal of making it to Tier 1. There's one thing missing, and that is a ring. As it's a rainy night in Charlotte. We did well in the rain last time, though. So, again, as we always do, we're going to sim to the fourth. Hopefully, the fourth. Sometimes we have to jump in the third to try to save this team from itself. But so far, we haven't had to play a second of gameplay, which to some people is pointless. To me, it's a beautiful thing. An absolutely beautiful thing. First quarter against the Charlotte 49ers. And we are trailing 10-7. It's early, but good God. 17-14. See, I told you. This is why we don't get our hopes up anymore. Charlotte's up 27-14 at halftime. Good Christ. 34-14, 34-21. Stop them! How are you giving up 41 to Charlotte? Oh my God. .6:54 to go. We're down by 20 to Charlotte after no touching Georgia the prior week. Well, time to see if we can save the day, isn't it? I'm going to rest the quarterback there. Take the yardage they give us. I mean, obviously, I have to be perfect from here while trying to score quickly. Which is unlikely, just because you know they're going to drop back into coverage. Cowboy Bob, stay on your feet, buddy. Good job. Over the 50 for Cowboy Bob. You drag a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, or in this case, you can't make it stop a fucking drive, basically. We'll keep going play action here to see if we can get a little bit of space.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Hell of a job there by Space Cowboy. 20-yard rush. Yeah, we got to score quick, but it basically comes down to, can our defense do anything? The answer has been no for the vast majority of this game.
And here's a quick throw. It's caught, first down, and he's out of bounds.
Look on red.
I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes.
Good drive so far, but we got to be able to cap it off. Space Cowboys had a phenomenal game. We have just had no efficiency in the red zone.
He scrambled. Quick throw. Almost intercepted.
Not a great throw by the
I tried to lob it to the back corner, and speaking of no efficiency in the red zone,
So it's 2nd and 10.
very lucky that wasn't picked. That would have been GG's.
Here comes the pressure. It's on the ground. That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds.
I really thought the defense had a chance to get their hands on it. But
I was just trying to hold on for as long as I could until somebody got open. It just didn't happen. We're in 4-down territory here. A field goal doesn't do enough. Get in there.
I'm just trying to walk
First down at least. Shout out to Lupski, I would imagine. Thank you very much for the raid. Give me 1 second to cap off this drive so I'm not nervous as shit. And, yeah. Come on, get in there. Untouched. There we go. Thank God. How'd the stream go? I imagine it was some NCAA. And indeed it was. What do you got going on? What team are you rolling with? Just had to come back of the year. I'll let you know that I lost being up 31-3 at halftime on USC, and we gave up 31 unanswered points to lose. So I don't know. I think USC might have had the comeback of the year. Washington State, that's fair. That's a fun team to use. How big was the comeback, though? I'm intrigued. Ooh, that was not a great kick. That guy's slow, though. Hit him hard. Fumble? No fumble. Yeah, Florida State lost 2. Auburn plays Louisiana. I mean, if we win this game, we certainly have a chance to move up. But again, our defense, not only like do we need to stop, I mean, we need to shut them down. 5 minutes left, down by 17-4. That's a pretty sick comeback, though. I'll give you that. Get there, get there. Ooh. Good deflection by Omaha. We'll take that. Definitely take that. Stops the clock, too. Chip Clark. I'm losing to goddamn Chip Skylark and his shiny teeth. Shiny teeth. Oh! Where'd you... The lack of goddamn awareness from that safety. Watch him. He's following, and then he stops. And then right there when it goes green is when I take over to try to get him over there. He had him and said, nah. No wonder why we're losing. No wonder why we were down by 20 if our safeties are borderline brain dead. My God. Patreon content. Good tackle there. Okay. Obviously, we cannot let them run down the clock. I mean, another first down, and that's already getting into, oh, we might be screwed territory here. It did go to Wyoming. Hey. Kanye's Westicles. Nope. Well, there's another first down. Their running back now has 211 yards rushing and broke a 20-year-old record for most rushing yards in a game. From the 50. First down. Dude, we beat Georgia last week. We beat Georgia last week. Get there. Let's go. Bombarded him that time. No more first downs, gentlemen. I'm going to regret saying this, but you might as well give up a touchdown if you're going to give up another first down. Just let the game be over. Instead of having the freaking life drained from you slowly. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Well done, gentlemen. All right, one more stop. We get the ball back. One more stop. Get the ball back. Score without using any timeouts. We could be okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Good stop. Okay, if there was ever a goddamn time for a punt block, man, this is it. Biggest Dickus. Looking for the return. Are they going to waste the time here, or are they going to kick it early? They're going to time waste a little bit. We had to get that stop there. If they got that first down, we'd be looking at having to use our timeouts. So, come on, punt block. You know you want to. Not returnable. Okay. Obviously, a touchdown is really needed here. Obviously, a field goal keeps it a 10-point game, but still not enough. We need this touchdown, and we need it fast. I don't trust right bumper. Yep. I didn't trust it. We've seen way too many times the safeties just have unbelievable awareness and cut back. I've turned the ball over so many times on a play where a guy's wide open. I just couldn't stomach doing it again. Yo!
And he's tackled at the 12-yard line. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Oh, the dream is dead.
And he gets the touchdown.
A week after beating Georgia, we're going to lose to Charlotte. Play action results in a QB fumble, and they score on the very next play.
Let's take a peek at the ACC.
What was supposed to be one of our easy games on the schedule. We'll try to get the kick return here. It's really the only goddamn hope we have at this stage. Nobody blocked. Nobody set the edge.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon.
Nobody blocked.
And the reason is he's in tune with his receivers. And really
Yeah, we're done. I mean, we're back down by 20 with 2:36 to go. We're definitely in need an onside kick. Horrible throw. Horrible throw. I don't know. He just airballed it, man. We had a receiver open over the middle. He airballed it.
He's got to put a little bit more heat on his throws if he wants to get the ball to his receiver.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Slings it. He's pushed out of bounds. At the 34-yard
With the shoulder.
Good job to identify the weakness in this defense. Any good offense will exploit those.
Oh, man. What a bummer.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Had him more open that time. I mean, you're talking. I mean, we need it on. It's over, man. It's just not enough time. That's just what it is.
Quick shot to the tight end. He can't pull it in.
You can't drop that. I know it's in the rain, and I know you're a tight end, but man, you can't drop that.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
It's just not our day.
Fires out to his wideout.
It's a good throw.
Around the 23-yard line.
Charlotte, though. If we had gone the right bumper, it probably would have been a touchdown, but it opened up late.
They like to get him the ball in short to medium range situations.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
I'm going to try, but I certainly know we don't have the time to pull this off.
He's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Touchdown, Wyoming!
We're going to need an onside kick at some point. We might as well go for it now.
Come away with a touchdown.
Brett, I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
Tackle made at the 47.
Fumble would have been nice, but there's that 4-6.
They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in your face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going.
Well, that was pretty much worst case scenario, although he did end up out of bounds, so the clock stopped.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. Just under 2 minutes in the game.
We need a loss of yardage here. 1st down. Means I can't use a timeout. Literally stacked the middle on an engage 8, and he still got the 1st down. Crazy.
I got to get my linebackers and safeties up close to the line of scrimmage, so I can't give up any short yards at all and eventually give up the 1st down.
And he's taken down.
I don't know why I'm not just simming. It's very obvious this game's over. I think I'm just stunned. I just genuinely can't believe we're going to lose this badly. So disappointing.
2nd down. And he's level at the 20.
And with that, I wave the white flag as Charlotte's O-line dominates in engage 8 for the big gain.
More fun and points than Kirk and I.
One of the worst losses in the history of this program.
Cowboys, 35.
And that bar has continued to be lowered over the past season and a half to give up almost 50 points to the Charlotte 49ers is the most fraudulent thing I think I've ever seen. 48-35, just one touchdown for Space Cowboy. He was sacked 4 times. We did have 4 rushing touchdowns, though. But defensively, I mean, their quarterback with 346 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, was sacked twice. And their running back had 250 yards, including 90 yards after contact, with 18 broken tackles. Horrific. Am I excited for the new game? A little bit less excited now after that loss. The light in my life is gone. Oh my god. That is a tough pill to swallow. Week 4, it's Tennessee. The last 2 times we have played the Vols, they have kicked the crap out of us. So, yeah. I can't say I am particularly optimistic. How fraudulent are we getting smacked by Charlotte? We're unranked again. Tennessee is 1-2, but number 18 in the country. In terms of the board, what's the scenario? For running backs, we are in the lead for Lambert, which is good. Wideouts. Can we land Corey Johnson? Not immediately. And we still got to fight for TJ Burns. It was 150 points for the running back, yeah. Go back to Burns, put him at 150. Tackle, we still got to fight for Marshall. We're not nearly as far behind as we were. Same for Hurd. Eric Liston does not auto-commit or insta-commit. Call it what you will. Perkins? Nope. Hendricks? No. Not as much luck this week with the insta-commits from the Saban factor ability. Zach Baker. Yes. 70 overall linebacker. It's okay. Danny Craig. Nope. Adam Merriman. Well, we got 2 70 overall linebackers in the same week. We needed the depth, so we're still fighting. I gotta send a scholarship to Harris. We gotta make up the ground. Stanley, 150 points. Thompson, no. Walker, we're still fighting for, and we're still fighting for Gilmore. Jared Clark, can't get the 81 overall safety. Kickers. We do land Chris Hayes, 79 overall kicker. Athletes. No on Green. And a yes on John Butler. We actually have had quite a few insta-commits so far this season. That's nice. Largest deficits. Go up to 500 points for the dudes that we are at least 500 points behind on. Never mind, I lied. Oversold it. Around 400 points to 350. You know what? That works. There we go. 60 points left over. My coach isn't living up to get into the commits. Honestly, a lot of times it isn't even. It's so infrequent because it's only 20% at the max. It depends on how much you play as to whether or not you're going to want some of those gameplay ones. But well, we just lost to Charlotte, so what frickin' hope do we have of beating Tennessee here? An A-rated team with an A+ offense. Let's get this shit kicking over with. 99 rated offense for the Vols. Good God. This could go incredibly poorly. We play to our competition level, though. It's been a trend through all of these years. We are the Pittsburgh Steelers of college football. Hey. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We are still 1-0 in conference, at least. So, I mean, that's the one positive to the Charlotte loss, is it doesn't affect promotion relegation. Obviously, it just really hurts any, like, national title hopes.
Smoky Mountains National Park, playing host to this college football battle.
I was near Great Smoky Mountains National Park recently. The pack. We lose the coin toss. Love to see it. All right. First quarter, gentlemen, what are you going to be capable of? 7-0 Tennessee. 7-3. Score after one. Not amazing. Not horrific. 14-3, 21-3 at halftime. (21-10), 28-10, 35-10, 35, 42-17 at the start of the fourth. 500. Yeah, I mean, our defense just it might be the worst it's ever been. That is a touchdown, though. Maybe.
They'll bring him down at the 13.
That guy in the secondary was incredibly fast.
So the big gain resulting.
Well, if we can score quickly, we might not be totally dead.
Quickly to the tight end.
Overthrown.
Sure, it's disappointing, but this is the kind of mechanical flaw you can fix with practice and coaching.
Gotta score fast to have any hope here.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown.
That was close, but we do get the touchdown.
He's got 3 TD catches now.
Yeah, this guy's in a zone. He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
Very quick drive for us because they missed coverage. Obviously, this comes down to our defense being able to get a stop, if not forcing a turnover. As Bama lose to Baylor. Alabama finally looking like they're crawling back out of the hole they dug themselves into. Only to lose that game.
He just drills this one.
That's probably returnable. He holds off, okay. Now this would be a conference loss. So we really need that comeback here. Huh.
Second and 6.
We can do.
Ball on the 29.
See, let's see. Right as we were about to get there. And in the middle, loses his coverage. Not ideal.
Here comes the pressure.
Get him. Intercept that.
The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great.
As Truffle cannot come down with the ball.
From their own 42-yard line.
Heartbreaker.
Second down.
Absolute heartbreaker. Does stop the clock. Oh my God.
And they make the stop at the 17-yard line. Good-looking play there.
I think they did a great job up front here, allowing the quarterback enough time to look downfield and spot the open man.
We're in big trouble. I said this might be the last hurrah, but Jesus, I wasn't fully serious, but man, it might have to be, and we might be cooked. We might be heading to a free fall here. Right back down the divisions.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the
That dropped interception earlier.
Nice play.
Hurts so much.
And the goal line defense digging in here.
Give them space. Don't press because you're not good enough to win.
And he's going to be sacked.
To him again. Problem is the clock keeps ticking. They are still in field goal range.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he splits the upright.
45 on the board for Tennessee. Navy beating Penn State. They're both an interdivision rival. Down by 21 with 4 minutes left. Can we do it? We're going to try to return this.
He's to the 10. He's knocked out of bounds.
And we are not getting return blocking like we used to.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game.
You got to score fast.
From them as far as communication.
Score fast, and our defense really needs to force turnovers.
Torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing.
Every goddamn time you hit RB, it's a penalty in this game.
Right now, these wide receivers.
And it was accidental, too. I hit the wrong button. I was going for slide protection. I forgot what freaking bumper it was. Ugh.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
Cool. I mean, they were about to blitz the shit out of us, so.
He's on the run. He fires. Found his man. Tackle made at the 49-yard line.
They're so good at stopping those plays before they end up getting to where you want them to be. They're always so good at that.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He gets hit out of bounds. Right around the 38.
Did I get hit out of bounds, or did I dive out of bounds?
That was a very good passing play.
Apparently I got hit. I don't think it would have mattered anyway.
He's rolling right.
Picked. Yep. That's it. Tight end went the opposite way of where I thought it was going to go. That tight end totally faked me out. You see him here? I thought he was going to turn upfield. Look at all that open space. And instead, he cut right back into that linebacker. There is that guy, X cross field. I didn't have time to plant my legs to be able to hit him, because it would have taken a bullet pass. Because that safety, you can see him looking back. He would have been able to get over there. 2 losses in a row after what looked to be a very promising 2-0 start to the season.
Wyoming's team with a loss there, but the way their star players.
The second we got some hope back, they took it away. Second we got hope back, they took it away. It was just such a disappointment. Come on, hurry up and load. Thank you. 45-24, the final score. There's the 1 interception for Space Cowboy, almost 500 yards. It just looks like our red zone offense. I mean, maybe it's because we put the team on conservative. I don't know, but it just looks like the red zone offense can't do it. Punch-Out had a hell of a game, but didn't matter. Our defense can't stop anything, man. No matter what we set them to, they cannot stop anything. I don't know what to do about that. Let's just go aggressive as shit again. Why not? Why not? Let's go aggressive as shit on defense. Secondary can't stop anything anyway, so we might as well just blitz the hell out of our opponents and try to make stops. Utah, a ranked opponent. In week 5, a conference opponent, if not a divisional opponent, I forget. I'm pretty sure they're in our division. Damn, man. Damn. Such a bummer. Such a bummer, but we see what happens. Again, if we get relegated again, that's GG's, I think. Utah's 2-1 on the year. Let's see what the recruitment's looking like. We got 6 guys in already. No scholarship offer for Lambert coming in, but we can drop him down to 5. Decent lead for Johnson. Burns, we still can't offer a scholarship to. Nothing else to be done there. Or there. Actually, you know what? Let's fully reset our points here. Lambert should be good on 5. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Nobody else to offer a scholarship to. Defensive tackle, nothing to do. Following Toronto's least cared about sports team. Toronto Argonauts. Still be fun to go to a CFL game though. Alright, nothing else we can do scholarship wise this week. From the looks of it. So let's see. Largest deficits. Let's go aggressive here with trying to catch up. The guys that we are trailing for. And we got 2 dudes ready for visits, including Corey Harris and Daryl Lambert. Utah. We are better than them on paper, but Corso is choosing them to the surprise of hopefully nobody. Because again, he is right to be picking the Utes. He is 100% correct to be doing that. Let's see. 2 wins in a row to start the year. Now 2 losses. Consecutive losses to Charlotte and Tennessee.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you.
We're going to get any hope back. I mean, this has to be a win, especially against another conference opponent. Games at Alumni Stadium, University of Guelph. That's what I'm doing. You know, when you said Alumni Stadium, for some reason my mind went to Olympic Stadium in Montreal, and I'm like, that place is a dump. I don't know what Alumni Stadium looks like. Screw it. Get the ball first. Why not? Why not? We lost to Utah like 2 years ago in a bowl game, didn't we? That was Utah State, which is worse. That's a worse team to lose to. 7-14, nothing. Utah. 14-7. 14-7 at half. 14-14. 21-14. 28-14. 28-21. They get the ball back with 18 seconds left. And mercifully, Wyoming holds on.
No touching! No touching! No touching!
3 wins this year. All 3 of them no-touching victories. 28-21 over the Utes. They outscored us 14-7 in the first half. We outscored them 21-7 in the second. Not the best game of the year for Space Cowboy, but go figure. He has a subpar game, and we actually end up winning. Our defense doesn't allow 40-plus points for the first time in 3 games. Maybe that was the key, or just maybe Utah's not that good. I don't know. But Bama loses to Kansas. Wisconsin falls to Arkansas. A couple of ranked teams losing. That might open up room for us to make it back. As we head to our first bye week with a 3-2 overall record, I would have been happy at 4-1 with a Georgia or Tennessee loss. Instead, we beat Georgia, lost to Tennessee, but then also lost to goddamn Charlotte. We are 2-0 against ranked teams and 1-2 against unranked teams. Again, we play to our competition level every time, without fail, as we lock down 75 rated running back Darrell Lambert. And we do not break back into the top 25, however. Let's double check our situations. So wide out, good lead for Johnson. Burns we're still fighting for. Marshall does not insta-commit. Bird we can't do anything with yet. Can we get Donovan Holt to insta-commit? No, we cannot. Bryant Smith. Yes, so we get 71 defensive tackle Brian Smith. And 70 rated defensive tackle Nathan King. So those are the team needs right there, back to back. Not bad. Got the Daniel Craig, by the way. I didn't even notice that. Way behind on Corey Harris, so we got to push full points for him. Logan Stanley does an insta-commit. Cole Walker does, though. That's an 80 rated corner. Let's go. Easily the most amount of insta-commits we've had in a single season. We're technically not done yet. We got 3 guys that are ready for visits. Let's get them scheduled. Bunny, take it easy, by the way. Appreciate you hanging out as always. And what we will do is go to biggest deficits. The dudes that we are ahead on that haven't already commit, of course. Actually, everybody gets 5 points if there's at least something on for them. And yeah, whoever we're trailing for, max out the points as best we can. There we go. So already 10 scholarships down. UCF, another conference opponent, another ranked opponent. Which, I mean, in terms of ranked opponents, that means we should be doing pretty good, right? Yeah. Yeah. Odd. This team is just the most inconsistent team I think I've had in any franchise dynasty mode ever. I always find teams that I think have taken that baton and run with it, but I really think Wyoming has set a new record. Number 10, UCF at 2-2 on the season. Again, a big part of our issue is that our fucking coordinators are trash. But now is the time to upgrade catching, spec catch, and catch in traffic. If that OC didn't retire a couple years ago, I think we may have accomplished our goal by now. In terms of recruitment, see what we got here. No insta-commit from Burns. Actually, let's just go to no scholarships. Waller. That's why I don't do no scholarships, because I have no way of knowing for sure. Did we land Waller? Yes, we did. 81 overall athlete, insta-commits as we outduel Bama. That's huge. We also get 72 athlete Larry Manning. So 2 insta... Dude, we have had so many goddamn insta-commits this year. This is nuts. So Mike Wynn at defensive end. Does not insta. Ernest Kraft as a kicker. Does not insta. Lamont Johnson at safety and Gilmore at corner. Gilmore doesn't commit. Johnson commits. So with that, we're down to 12 scholarships left already. An ungodly amount of insta-commits here. How many dudes do we have left? Quite a few. We might have to get a little bit more specific with who we're targeting here. I sort by rank. It's not supposed to show those guys anymore, but it's the largest deficit. We're only trailing for 2 guys at this point, which is nice. 1. Weird, this is glitching out on me a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes too many. Highest overall dudes are gonna get the points. Some of these guys towards the bottom might have to go. We'll see how it plays out. And actually, did we have anybody who was ready for a visit? Yeah, we had 5 dudes. Get these scheduled. Got a game against LSU coming up, which is scary. But in terms of the early conference standings here, I mean, we're 2-1 in the conference. Navy's the only perfect team. You know, UCF, this is a pretty big game. The early stages of this season. They're a solid program, not an amazing program on paper. Corso is choosing them, which is typically good news for us. So, I mean, we have to kick the shit out of Central Florida here. We really do. Big game to kind of determine what will happen this season. Big game for us here. Make the most of this opportunity. Don't let them take advantage of their game at hand. Although the Southeast United States has not been too kind to us so far this season. I mean, Georgia, yes, but losses to frickin' Charlotte and Tennessee. FBC Mortgage Stadium. They lose the coin toss. Here we go. Here we go. They're ranked. We're fine, right? 7-0 Wyoming early. 14-0. 21-0. 21-7 at the end of the first. 21-10. 28-10. 28-17. 35-17 at halftime. This one's not over. 38-17. Heading into the fourth. We missed a 39-yard field goal. They punt. We punt. 38-24. Like, this team is trying to kill me.
No touching! No touching! No touching!
52-31 on the road against 10th ranked UCF. This is psychological torture. This Wyoming team. My God. 52 points on UCF. I don't get it. Fantastic game for Space Cowboy. 374 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Oh my God. 177 yards, 4 touchdowns for necessary roughness. 89 yards after contact. 2 touchdown game with 100 yards for Matt Rempe's punch out. The way my brain works in general as a human, right, is I see something and it's like, I want to figure out how shit works. That's a large part as to why I've had anxiety issues since I was 5 when my grandfather died from pancreatic cancer, because my brain could not compute, well, how the hell does that work? Where the hell's my grandfather? If that's too real, hey, life is real. So even if it comes to something like this, my brain is like, how does this work? And I cannot figure out the enigma that is the Wyoming Cowboys. And it's like full Josh Peck. It's giving me fucking headaches. Oh, I'm so stressed out over this goddamn game. We do get 78 overall middle linebacker Logan Stanley. Shout out to the Winnipeg Jets. Jesus fuck. As we are once again a ranked team at 4-2, getting ready to play the LSU Tigers. Guangdong Tigers. Okay. Okay. In terms of a scholarship, Clint Hurd, I haven't offered you one yet. I don't even know if I will. Manuel Hendricks, we got to schedule you. Liston's our last team need. Oh boy. In terms of deficits, let's erase the points here. Damn, we got too many dudes. We got too many dudes. All right, biggest deficits get 700 points. Largest overalls from there get 700 points. Try and seal the deal. LSU. They're 3-4 in conference so far this year. Georgia's 1-6. Georgia could be in big trouble. Okay. No hopes. No expectations. Is this real life? Is this just a fantasy? That's the question. Cowboys, go home. Ugh. I hate having problems that I just will never have the answers to. You know, there's the typical human debates of why are we here? Where do we come from? Blah, 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 blah. And right up there with humans. That's fucking weird, isn't it? Wyoming Cowboys Dynasty.
Innovation that excites. War Memorial Stadium in Laramie, Wyoming, the scene for this intense college football matchup.
LSU. What is the next chapter in our psychological torture? I'm convinced I'm being Truman Showed. Kids, the Truman Show was actually a movie. Jim Carrey in the 90s. Where before reality television really kicked off outside of the real world, it was about him being filmed without his knowledge and being the star of a TV show without his knowledge. It's pretty fucked up. Well, we had a nice little lead. It's a one-possession game. As we fumble at the LSU 30. And with 5 minutes to go, LSU have tied it at 35. We're forced to punt, and they take the lead with a 60-yard touchdown. They've outscored us 28-7 in the second half. Can we save the day? Is the question. With 3:55 to go, can we save the day?
Got the corner. Nice run there. So
Roughness picks up 5. The good thing is we don't have to just try to whip the ball downfield because we're not down by fucking 21.
He makes it out to maybe the 33.
Got back for roughness, but he got clipped in the ankle. End up 16 on third down conversion, pretty good, but Guangdong Tigers. Ni hao, no! Inside the 10. Ah, what a run.
That third down right there is a perfect example.
Well, this is it. They've got
First and goal.
to get in the end zone. Less than 3 minutes.
Let's kill some time here. Where does Truman Show rank on the all-time Jim Carrey movies? Taps, if you find a tier maker of all of Jim Carrey's movies, I'll complete the thing. Let's burn some time here because we don't want to give him too much time with the ball back, but also this could be a mistake. We might want to score early. Yeah, okay, let's just run the ball.
He's taken down.
We might want to score early to not leave them too much, or if they score, then we won't have any time. I don't fucking know. Accelerate that game clock and kill their time.
Ball on the 5. Up the middle for an
Roughness stopped just short.
on the halfback option.
Cynical, you should be able to post your sub. So.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Played in the fourth quarter now, and with that score,
Do we go for it?
possession ball game, and it's really
Is the question. Do we fucking go for it? Because I don't trust the defense. But then again, I don't trust the defense.
will be tied with the extra point.
Let's just take the tie.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
For once, let's take the tie.
6-yard drive.
I don't trust the defense to be able to get me the ball back. But I also don't trust them to be able to score here. But LSU will do different play calls because it's tied as opposed to them winning by 1. So
The end zone down for a touchback.
can the defense show up
Fourth quarter in a very important
and come up with the stop that we need?
who's going to come to the forefront?
I don't know if their quarterback likes to run or not. We're going to find out.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. And they're going to get
There's a flag, though, and I don't know for what.
Let's see who the call is on.
Offensive pass interference. That's a big call.
Looked like the receiver got a little bit too aggressive there. The defender
That's a huge call. I was wondering why he was that wide open. That is huge for us.
It's first and
20, 1:12 to go.
a little over a minute in the game.
Quarterback goes.
To the 18-yard line.
Doesn't go too far. We'll call a timeout.
3 on the draw.
well, this
At least now, after that penalty, it's worth trying to get the ball back. Keep zone blitzing just to put pressure on. Ditka. Football. Ditka. I ran right past him. No, I can't get to him. No!
man, that was an
I fucking, it didn't give me a tackle animation and I ran right past him.
it puts a seed of
Oh my God, there's no way. Fuck.
He's going to try and scramble.
Get in there, get in there. Don't let him out. Let the clock run. We're not using our timeouts anymore. No, sir, we might need him. They elected to run hurry up. That's fine. The clock will keep ticking. However, it's not letting me change position or do anything. I literally can't do anything.
Wyoming will take a time.
Whoops.
Second of the half.
Well, that's the one button I didn't want to hit. No, the emulator's fine. It just, the game like bugged out. It wouldn't let me move. Like they were killing their own time, but I didn't trust it.
He goes out of bounds.
That's okay. That stops the clock. 3rd and 9. We are down to just one timeout left, which is scary.
And it looks like they're going to bring some heat.
Show the blitz. See if we can spook them a little bit.
Got a man. Watch out here. He's He's at the 40. Tackle made around the 28-yard line. And for Bass, he racks up more yardage, and that brings his receiving total to 100.
This guy's capable of doing this. Game in and game out. He's that good.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28.
We just have to blitz like hell and hope we can knock him at a field goal range or get him to fumble.
About the 26. Mueller comes away with 2 yards on the carry. LSU will have 1 timeout remaining.
The big question is, with the timeout, do we try to ice the kicker or do we hold it in case we get the ball back? That's a big fucking play. That's a big play, and the clock's ticking. Don't call your timeout. They might be at a field goal range. They might be at a field goal range. They're not calling the timeout. They snapped it. 1 play left. We're fucking going to overtime. We knocked them at a field goal range at the last possible second.
Offense can rise to the occasion. Into the 4th quarter, and we're gonna
Oh, baby, it's overtime against the Tigers. We look dead in the water. They're going to play defense first.
Well, we played an hour, and it's still not enough.
This game is somehow not over. Oh, no. Get down. Just get down.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent
Fuck.
yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
Didn't lose as much yardage, which is nice, but also... fuck. Is my response to that.
Ball on the 28-yard line. He's scrambling. Inside the 10.
What a grab! Matt Rempe's punch out. Really risky throw on the run, but that was a thing of beauty. Buys us some time here, too.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
I don't need to worry about the jet sweep here. A should be open.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Not as open as I wanted.
Wasn't a huge gain here, but at least you know as a quarterback that when you throw to this senior, you're putting the ball into some sure hands.
Run that jet sweep to the other side, potentially. What a block by the running back! Touchdown, Cowboys! Necessary roughness with a clutch block. That was almost blocked. Holy shit. They need a touchdown to tie. UCLA beats Maryland. UCLA is 7-0. Jesus.
They did. And for UCLA,
now will the defense, in fact, shit itself?
From the 25-yard line. First down.
Get in there, Steve. Get in there, Steve.
Slings it. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line.
Great man coverage, fellas. All right, no more man coverage. Zone coverage only.
Big opening. Touchdown, LSU. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point.
Well, it's going to take another round at least. You can bet the coaches are going to look to be more aggressive on both sides of the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 25.
Okay. Well, attempt number 2.
Gets rid of it quickly. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
Okay, we can't play man. We can't play zone. We're fucked. We cannot make a stop here. Honestly, we're going to need a touchdown, and if we get it after that, it's go for the 2, because we can't trust our defense.
He scrambled. He keeps it.
And their quarterback runs in for the 2nd straight drive. Absolutely just run over by their quarterback. In like 5 plays, we went from being up by 7 to down by 7.
They'll wrestle him down.
Left tackle does not pick up his block, and instead of a gain, we lose 2. I fucking despise this. Look at this, you dumb motherfucker! Where are you going?
Nice play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12. He's in trouble. Throws to the tight end.
You motherfucker, how didn't you catch that? I should have just ran it, but I thought he had it. Oh my fucking god.
To the 15.
How don't you catch that?
He's on the run. He steps out at the 18.
4th and 3. Game's gonna be on the line here. The game is on the line.
Scrambling around. And he's taken down around the 15-yard line.
And by the narrowest of margins, we get the first down. I wasn't sure if they were going to give us forward progress, but they did.
Ball on the 15. And they make the stop.
Solid run by Roughness.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Threatening the blitz here.
Now he's scrambling. And they bring him down.
I hit Y and it didn't throw it. I hit Y and it didn't throw it. There were 2 dudes wide open in the end zone.
Ball on the 10.
And it didn't throw the ball.
Fires quickly and they got it. Touchdown. Can you believe this? It appears 2 overtimes just aren't enough for these young men.
This has just been amazing. These 2 teams have been playing dead even.
Rather than tie it up, it looks like they want to risk it and go for the lead.
I need to see what their defense looks like.
The offense calls a timeout. The extra point.
I didn't like the look of their defense.
And he hits the PAT.
They lined up to it really well.
Everything seems to hang in the balance on each play.
Right back out on offense.
We'll remember this one for a long time.
I didn't trust it, man. They only had like 3 guys in the box.
And now he's got room to run. Inside the 10. And down he goes. Right around the 8-yard line.
They're going to call it back, aren't they?
Let's check out the penalty.
Offense.
I saw a guy fall awkwardly.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty. And they'll have to
Dana, thank you for the prime. I'm going to need it
Of the biscuit.
for my mental health. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying my misery. That might be a good time with those linebackers to get them moving.
Now he tries to buy some time. And he
Great catch by Rempe's punch out. Raver, I didn't even look, but yeah, I saw what you saw in terms of like their guy was the one that clipped him, but I didn't even want to look at it. I'll just accept it for what it is.
They'll bring him down at the 15.
3rd and inches.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length.
Slee just 2 kicks at the can to get over the line here.
He's tackling around the 12-yard line.
Fresh set of downs. Be the right time to take a shot.
He's going to try and scramble. Out of bounds at the 5.
At the 7's not bad.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
They are really bunched up.
They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Okay. Well, that could have been bad.
And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. Slings it out there incomplete.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody.
We got no choice but to kick the field goal here.
If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
The kick is up, and it is good.
I know they would have.
They win with a touchdown.
But this is still big. Points are points. I think their defense is going to thrive under the circumstances.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Tackle right around the 18-yard line.
He just broke. It took 4 guys to bring him down. He broke 3 straight tackles. That's insane. It gave him forward progress too.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13. And they get nice yardage.
Dude, their quarterback's a fucking bus. And he plays like fucking Anthony Richardson. He's a bus.
Tackled after decent pickup.
1st and goal. Touchdown wins it for him. It's certainly not looking good.
It's 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels now. It's 1st and goal. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Down at the 3.
That would have been nice if the original guy got him.
Looking for the corner.
That's it. LSU wins in triple overtime.
What a finish to this football game. Neither team showed any quit the entire game. And how about the effort to come up with a winning touchdown after such an amazing...
Our defense just could not make a stop at any point.
This has been
At any fucking point.
outstanding football game.
We had a massive lead in that game. And in overtime, their quarterback ran for all 3 touchdowns. Even though we started using more spies and everything, it just didn't matter. They held us to a field goal in overtime. And they scored on all 3 of their possessions. Touchdowns, that is. I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone for 2, but they were lined up really well against it. I fucking hate this team. Like, I really do. It is just, it's been misery. My God.